Yeah, I found a couple. I really need more. My shovel broke.
How did you get gold ore?
There was gold in the cave I was in. Um, are you gonna go into the mine with me to try and find more diamonds? Okay. I was just making sure. If you need help making anything, just let me know. I know you don't really know, probably know all the crafting recipes. What?
Did it myself.
Nice.
Completely useless. Oh look, I made a sword too.
Yep. See, it's not that hard to figure it out. It might take some trial and error, especially with some things that you don't craft as often, or might have like a not so straightforward crafting recipe. But oh shit, there's a creeper over here. All right, he's dead. I don't even know if you can use anything for gunpowder in this version except to make TNT. I think that's the only thing you can make in this version because pretty sure rockets weren't put in the game until around the time elytras were. Get some more wood while I'm waiting for you too. I don't even know if you can. I don't know if you can breed animals in this version even. I don't think that was a thing yet. Did I? Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, I did. Okay. I get any saplings from it. You got all your stuff that you need? Pick a couple pickaxes,
I have 4 pickaxes,
sword.
2 swords.
Do you grab some food?
I have a thing of meat. I already ate one thing of
Yeah, I
meat.
only have one.
Okay.
You shouldn't really need it though, because the only time you need it is if you take damage. So you just gotta worry about that. I don't know if you noticed earlier when you were watching my stream. If you press F3, you'll be able to see kind of where mobs are at.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, forgot where the mobs are at.
It
Oh,
shows that like tag above
that.
their name.
See the bottom left-hand corner. What is that?
That's an FPS thing.
Oh,
Coming?
I'm gonna put this in and
Oh,
open your stream really quick to see if it's. I actually don't hear the game at all.
I might have to.
I can hear myself though.
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's kind of good because then people won't be like, "Who are you talking to? Are you just crazy?" I'm gonna have to restart the game real quick because that's why it ain't working because it's supposed to capture my headset sound, but it's not coming through my headset because I didn't change it before I started the game.
Looking for
It
game
should
description.
it should pop up. Yep,
Oh,
there we go.
there we go.
Now it should work. What? Are you
Oh,
able to?
it's on my screen. It's a dead zombie just chilling
Oh,
halfway in the earth.
oh.
Wait,
There's a glitched dead zombie on PlanetChadly's screen. That's crazy.
I took a screenshot of it so I can post it. Oh, I think I have to run.
Yeah, there's no sprinting.
Oh
Um,
look,
hello, bald baddie moi. How are you doing?
there's a skeleton too.
Oh, it's probably a multiplayer glitch on because this version is a beta version, so some stuff might just be kind of funky.
Oh,
Went
wait,
down to the cave.
this one?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. good to hear. Hi Gary, how are you?
Look at you getting all those.
Yeah, I think the one guy might be spam because he's trying to tell me to check out someone else's videos. I keep getting a couple people that say things like that, so I think they're just spam. I'm gonna mine this way because I've already mined a long tunnel that way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So do I. The Gene U Gamer. Minecraft's a lot of fun. I also really enjoy playing like these old versions because that's what I started playing Minecraft on. I mean, it was on Xbox 360, but it was about the equivalent. There was no hunger bar or anything. No sprinting. No end. No Enderman. I remember when Enderman first got put in the game, I thought they were so scary. I am 29. I'll be 30 this year. Minecraft has no age limit. It's for kids and adults alike. There's a lot of iron over here. That's interesting. Do they play Minecraft too? Yeah, this is the old beta version from like 2010, 2011, somewhere around there. Yeah, I play other games. I like to play Phasmophobia a lot. Play Ark once in a while. Uh, what else do I play? Lethal Company, that's a good one. That's a fun game. Oh, okay. Roblox is not too far off of Minecraft. Yeah, it is. I love playing Phasmo, especially with PlanetChadly. By the way, if I'm overly loud or if the game is overly loud, please let me know. It's hard for me to tell, so I will try to adjust it if so. All right, that's good. Getting a lot of iron, but I'd really like to find some diamond.
Okay, I just broke up the school flag.
You have to use, I believe, an iron pick to get gold. I can come and mine it for you. I got an iron. Actually, I might be able to just give you one. Yeah, here, take this. I don't know if you have any torches. I can give you a couple of them too.
I don't have shit.
No, there is no experience in this version. There's no experience. There's no villagers, like, at all. There's no enchantments. It's very basic. I don't have a shovel. The only structure in here is, I believe, the dungeon. Hey, Pierre, how are you doing? Glad you can make it. I appreciate the support.
On this one, do I need you to?
What is it? Coal? You should be able to use stone pick on coal. I'm doing pretty good. Just reveling in nostalgia. The old Minecraft versions. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday, and this guy was talking about why he plays beta 1.7.3, and I was like, That's about the time I started playing it. It made me really interested to go back and play it, so that's what I decided to do today. I played a little bit earlier. If you missed that stream, it should be on my account. You should be able to go back and watch the video if you're interested. I will let you know if you go back and watch any of my videos for like the first few minutes. I don't know why almost every time I start streaming it doesn't capture my voice. So if you just skip ahead a few minutes, you should be able to hear me talking. Yeah, I love Perfect Dark. That's where my name comes from. I love Perfect Dark. I love Donkey Kong 64. The World's Not Enough, GoldenEye. I love all those old games. They're a ton of fun. There's a lot of gravel here, and I don't have a shovel, so it's making this very. I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna use the gravel to make a pathway. Conker's Bad Fur Day is awesome. I love the when they redid it on Xbox and you could play online. That was my favorite. I'm so sad that they took that offline. I mean, I get it. It's a really old game, but I would love to play that game online with some people, or get a bunch of people together and play System Link. The game was a lot of fun. The game's so much fun, my dad even plays it. Yeah, so do I once in a while. That's what my dad does. He gets on there and plays with the bots. Where are all the diamonds hiding at? Jeez. I'm like all over and not finding any. And I've run out of torches. I really wish they would have did better with the remaster of GoldenEye. That game could have had a lot of potential. I feel like it could have. I mean, it doesn't. Definitely wouldn't be able to rival like Call of Duty, but I think it would have gave it its run for its money. The game was a lot of fun. I really wish it would have had bots back in the day too. I would love to go back and play that with bots. My pickaxe broke. Yeah, the end is really hard, especially if you play on the like Perfect Agent, or what is it? I think it's Perfect Agent and Special Agent. It gets really hard on those harder difficulties. It just like one or two bullets like takes all your health. It's ridiculous, and they give you so little ammo, especially like towards the end when you gotta fight the Skedar boss. But that part where they spawn like a bunch of enemies. They talk about the Skedar army and suspend an animation or something like that. You can actually skip that part, which will save you a lot of ammo. Or if you do it right, you can get a bunch of Mauler ammo off the enemies in there. I don't remember how I did it. I think I beat it once, but I never like actually beat it on 64 because it's just so hard with those controls. Story mode? No, I have not played story mode. I've not played story mode. I think we played a little bit of, what was it, Legends? Or Dungeons? Something like that? Yeah, Dungeons. I haven't played Legends at all either. Mostly play just, regular old survival. There's a bunch of coal here. I'm probably gonna have to go back up soon so I can get more torches, and I really need to get a shovel and probably make more pickaxes. Happy Wars? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure that I have. They definitely are. These newer games, I mean, not all of them are bad, but the focus is just so hard on graphics that it takes so much from the gameplay because they're just putting so much time and effort into the graphics. Which, don't get me wrong, they look really cool, but like If I wanted to see good graphics, I'd watch a movie, you know? I'm here for the gameplay, not the graphics. I think I'm out of torches. I can make a couple more torches. I am going to need a new pickaxe soon, though.
How far are we going in this one, Rich?
I don't know. I should probably go back and go the other way, really, because I think I've gone pretty far this way.
I am way farther ahead of you.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go back and go the other way. I'm just gonna get all this coal and there's a couple of iron over here. Yeah, that's a sad part. Xbox 360 was awesome. They had all kinds of good games. The original dashboard was the best. I hated when they updated it and brought that new weird modern dashboard. I don't remember what they call it. I don't know. I call it like the slides dashboard because they're like little things that like slid across the screen. I think they ended up changing it because of like some kind of like people were like able to hack it or something. I think that's why they ended up changing it, but I miss them. Them slide dashboards. They're a lot of fun. Oh, they walk past that coal. Didn't even realize it.
There's also coal right here.
Yeah, go ahead and grab it. I got over a, well, not a stack, but I got a lot on me.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, I miss the 360 days. Good times. Halo 3, Halo 2, Gears of War 1, and all kinds of good games.
Viva Pinata.
Yeah, Viva Pinata was pretty cool. Some people might not agree with that. I mean, it's a game about gardening with pinatas, so some people will argue about that one, but I think it was definitely an awesome game. Alright, my pickaxe broke, so I definitely gotta get out of here now. I'm going to take this hoodie off in a minute because I'm starting to get warm. Better open the window.
I like option number 2.
Would you shut off the heater, please? I'm getting hot. Probably because I keep talking, but you know.
Probably
I
because
enjoy it. I appreciate you guys coming and checking out my stream. It means a lot to me. Um, do we happen to have enough stuff for a second bed?
you need all of the white wool. No.
Yeah, you need all the same color wool.
There's actually white wool and gray wool.
Oh, there's a sheep over here. You can get one more white wool. Actually, I don't know. You might be able to use different colored wools in this version. Because I think I used white wool and it gave me a red bed. Yeah. I don't think you can put mods on this old of a version. I'm not sure though. I haven't looked it up. I think this was before mods were really a thing. I don't even think you can get a paper server or a bucket server on this version. I'm not sure. I'd really have to look into that to find out.
You have that wool?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
See if I can figure this out.
Keep forgetting you can't shift click. Yeah, just be careful, Gary, because he streams a lot of horror, so don't want you to end up, you know, having a seizure or nothing. He said he was gonna go and check out one of your streams these days.
Yeah.
So I was just warning him that.
And there's a lot of. I'll just.
What? I should be able to finish making my armor now. Need more sticks. Yeah, just be careful. I don't want you to, you know, hurt yourself just trying to watch a stream. Uh, 3 wool across and then 3 wood underneath it should be how you make it. It must have been getting day when we came out because it's getting light now.
I also have a red bed.
What else do I need? I should probably make another pickaxe. Um, but yeah, I will definitely keep trying mods in my realm of possibilities. I think that would be something fun to do one of these days on Minecraft. I think the only thing I've ever actually played so far is Sky Factory 4. I never finished it, but it was definitely interesting, especially the creepers. Wow, they like make a noise like that. It was crazy. Well, I mean, horror can have all those things, so just be careful. I don't want to hear about you getting hurt just trying to watch our streams. It's not worth that much. Keep that X. Probably make another sword. Maybe one more pickaxe. Have you made any armor yet?
Nope.
All right, I got some iron over here. I don't need that many of my hot bar. It's in this chest in the very bottom right. I'm gonna try and cook some more of this food. Yeah, I play Phasmophobia, Lethal Company. Um, I think that's all at the moment as far as horror goes. I know PlanetChadly plays more horror than I do, so I think he's got what is that one? Dead by Daylight. And he wants to stream Dead by Daylight. I do plan on streaming Phasmophobia and Lethal Company at some point. I'm just trying to stick with Minecraft for now until I gain like a following,
I
because
do also
it's just easier that way to stick with one game, you know. But yeah, I play Phasmophobia fairly frequently. I haven't played Lethal Company too much lately, but I do want to play it sometime soon.
okay. Yeah, maybe.
There's more iron in the chest in that same spot if you need it.
I
Should
need
probably make another furnace.
shoes.
What about shoes?
How do I make shoes?
Oh,
I figure out how to
take
make
out the
shoes.
two in the middle, and that'll give you shoes.
What about a
What about what?
chess piece?
Fill everything but that top middle one. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to help Planet Chadley because
No
he
problem.
has always played with the. He didn't start playing Minecraft until 1.20. No, I do not have kids. I will probably never have kids. No offense. It's just not really something I want. I mean, it's not that I'm against kids or anything. I just never really wanted kids per se. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. I don't blame you. I mean, that's a big commitment, and then if it doesn't end up working out, it costs a lot more to get divorced and a lot more effort and BS than it does to get married. So I could completely understand that. Oh, quit, CJ. Um, I got plenty of food, I think. Two should probably be more than enough. I got 3 pickaxes, an extra sword. Probably don't need all this dirt. I need another chest. I'm running out of room. Oh, there's that one in the corner I forgot. This version really makes you think more after being so used to playing the newer versions of the game. I got enough torches, probably.
Oh, I need torches.
Do you have coal?
I
If not, I got coal on me.
I have coal. I just
Okay.
need to make.
Do you have wood?
I'm about to make sticks.
Okay. Sure, take your time. Yeah, shift click is not a thing in this version. I mean, it is kind of, but not to the extent that you want it to be. I'm gonna take off my hoodie real quick while I'm waiting for you. I'll be right back. Didn't unmute the first time. Alright.
Hold on.
What?
Let me make another pickaxe really quick.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start mining, just so I'm not staying around doing nothing. Actually, there's some coal here I need to get, so I'll get that while I'm waiting. We'll be back after these messages. Brought to you by our sponsor. Not really. No one's sponsoring me. This might go a little bit faster now that I got that water freaked me out. It looked like there's a wandering trader, but I'm like, there is no wandering trader in this version, so I was very confused. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. There's water right over there. You gotta be careful over here. There's a bunch of lava. I'm gonna just mine this way a little bit. I'm pretty sure they usually get a hold of you if someone wants to sponsor you. I mean, you could probably look for sponsors, but I mean, I'm definitely not a popular enough person to get sponsors, so maybe one day. I kind of doubt me ever getting that popular. I mean, you never know, though. Wherever you want, just looking for diamonds. There's some gold over here, I think. Gold or iron. What's the... I placed the torch down, the water started moving that way. How the hell? That was weird. Oh, let's not fall into that. That would be great. Yeah. Sponsored by my server. 2B2W. Funny thing is we're playing on a server because normal single player multiplayer didn't come out until 1.3, release 1.3, I believe. So I had to, well, I mean, I was already playing on a server just cause, but that was the only way we're able to play multiplayer because you can't just play, like, you can't open it to LAN like you can in the newer versions. There's a lot of lava here. I think it depends on the person and what they're willing to accept. I mean, if someone was willing to sponsor me, I'd take whatever they give me, really. But usually they have, like, you know, when someone sponsors you, it's kind of like paying for an advertisement because you're kind of like supporting their product and all that stuff when someone sponsors you. Like if, I don't know, just randomly like Lysol were to sponsor me, I might like say stuff about Lysol or good stuff about Lysol or whatever because they might require that. What?
This is your tunnel, right?
Yeah.
There's water up here. If you would have turned left and looked up, you would have found
Oh my
diamonds.
god, I went right past diamonds. That is my luck.
I'm just like, it's boring. Just looked over and I was like, where's he at? And then I saw yours.
I can't believe that. I suck. I mean, I don't know 100% for sure because I've never been sponsored, but that's my assumption is, they sponsor you, you say some nice things about their product or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's how that typically goes. It's like paying for an advertisement. Yes, I don't know how much of me is Irish, but I do know I am part Irish. I think my name might be Irish, my last name, I'm not for sure. What?
I fell in lava.
Oh,
Josh took me water. I kind of just want to follow you now to see if you miss anymore.
oh, gee, thanks. Just gonna come and take everything that I accidentally walked by. I didn't think there was anything there. Have you noticed that there's no andesite or diorite or granite in this version? Well, Deep Slate didn't come out until 1.18, so that's a fairly new block, so it's tough. Well, Deep Slate is very new. It used to be until version 1.18, the world only generated to Y0, and when 1.18 came out, they made it generate to negative Y64. So like, if we were to somehow get below Y0 right now, we'd start dying. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what all like my ancestors are. I really don't know. I've never really asked. I know I just know that, I got like some German, some Irish, some Indian. How much exactly of all those I don't know. So I don't really know like what my main ethnicity would be as far as like ancestors. Usually people ask me, I'm white. That's what I am. Yeah, 1.18 really killed performance for the Java version. Not like, ooh, diamond. Look at that. It's my lucky day. Oh, and CJ found diamonds too. That's nice. Oh, never mind. He did not. He was just pointing mine out. Yeah. Oh well, that's cool. I'm not sure I've ever met anyone that's Cherokee before. Um, 1.8, wow, I can't talk. 1.18 really killed the performance for the game, and like what I really don't like about 1.18 is like the ancient cities are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like they're pretty cool to explore, but like I don't want to have to deal with the warden when I'm just trying to get deep slate. And like that was the problem. I have a private Bedrock world that me and PlanetChadly play. Um, and like literally right underneath where like our whole like main base is just a giant ancient city. So I literally have to go hundreds of blocks away just to be able to mine and not have to worry about dealing with the warden. Which yeah, it's a pain. Like I feel like that's one of those things that you should like be able to turn off, just like the Phantom. I'm not a fan of the Phantom either. Those things are so annoying. And in this version, like in Java, Phantoms are deadly. In Bedrock, they're just annoying, very annoying. But also, another thing I'm not the biggest fan of on 1.18 and newer versions is the mountains. Don't get me wrong, they're nice to look at, but like when it comes to actually building, they're just a giant pain. I mean, yeah, it does get boring to an extent. You just gotta, like as far as what we're doing on my 1.12 server, yeah, that gets boring, just mining netherrack all the time. Um, you just gotta kind of get creative with building, I think, though, and I really think that's the key to like not getting bored is just trying, different ways to reinvent how you play the game and how you build things. Like after you get so far in the game, it's kind of up to you to keep it interesting. Which don't get me wrong, that can be pretty hard sometimes. I feel like 1.12 is about like it's not too new that it has all that like extra bloat in it, but it's also not so old like this one where I can see like some people would probably get very bored of it very quickly just because there's not really a whole lot in the game. But I think part of what keeps this version like keeps people liking this version is the old terrain generator in it. Okay, take your time. It should be here, Gary. Don't feel rushed. I found some more gold. I thought you were talking about my diamonds. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming for a couple hours, I imagine. At least at the moment. If I end up getting bored, that might change, but I'm gonna try my best not to get bored. I think after we get done mining, I think we might go on a little adventure and explore the world a little bit. See what terrain we can find. See if we can find like a cool place to maybe build something. I'm not sure. I got a couple ideas to keep us going for a little bit. Fill that in. Coming up on some lava. Another cave. I really want to find a dungeon spawner somewhere. Be nice. I didn't even realize it. I was in here already. Good. Well, I mean, it's gonna happen. There is no mending, so I mean, that's all you can really do is use it until it breaks. Then you gotta make a new one. Yeah, 1.16 was like the sweet spot if you ask me. I'm not the biggest fan of the Nether update. Like the biomes are cool, but I hate piglins. I hate hoglins. They're just make the Nether so much harder. Which don't get me wrong, like I guess that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be like a hell-like dimension, but at the same time, it was. That's funny. But at the same time, I liked it so much better. Like when there wasn't all that. When the only thing there really was ghasts and the zombie piglin. I mean, the ghasts have pretty much always been there as far as I know. I don't know what version ghasts were put in. That's actually something we need to do. We still need to go to the Nether. I need to make a diamond pickaxe and get some obsidian so we can go to the Nether. Yeah, I liked 1.16 because it still had that older terrain, but like it didn't. It like I said, it just felt like a sweet spot for the game. Like it wasn't too much, wasn't too little. I mean, I could deal with the Nether the way it is in 1.16. I mean, I guess it's the same in the newer versions, but like, it doesn't bother me that much. I don't know how it would be too much. I really think they're doing too much with the overworld with like they just keep adding more and more to the overworld, but like I feel like the end and the Nether are both neglected. Like yeah, they did put a lot of stuff in 1.16 in the Nether, but the end is just so empty, which I mean I guess it's kind of what it's supposed to be, but I still feel like they could do more with it, Like you go there, you kill the dragon, you get elytras and shulkers, and then what? Like it's pretty much there for nothing else right now. Lucky you. PlanetChadly found more diamonds. It's definitely having more luck than I am. I think I might have one more pickaxe on me, but I'm not for sure at the moment. So do I. I'm just so used to being able to sprint, it throws you off. And you keep trying to do it, and you can't. Yeah, I mean, the trial chambers sound like they're cool and all, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, do we really need that? Is it really providing us anything that we don't already have? I mean, yeah, sure, there's the mace, but like, I don't know, it seems very niche. Like, how often are you going to use that area damage? Like, how many times do you just have that many enemies around you that it would be relevant to use it? Like, it's a cool idea, but just, I don't really feel like there's enough enemies around most of the time to need it. Plus, and then if you use it wrong, you're gonna kill yourself. So, I mean, it's a negative in my opinion.
Trial chambers would be cool to add to the end because then you have a more challenging fighting mode.
Oh yeah, that would be very interesting. PlanetChadly said they should have added the trial chambers to the end. It would have made it a lot more. I don't know. It would have been like it would have been yeah, it made the end more useful, make it more challenging. What the fuck? Oh God, there's a creeper. I did not even realize he was there. There's something else up there too. There's a cave, another creeper. Ooh, diamonds. Oh God. Oh, no, no. Okay, move in the water. Thank God I didn't want it to blow up my diamonds.
My jewels.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of other things that they could have done instead of trial chambers. Like the new wolf like skins. Those are pretty cool, I think. Um, but I feel like that's something they could have done a long time ago, and I don't feel like a whole major update was needed just to do that. I can't remember. It's Trial Chambers and what was the other one? Trail Ruins, I think. Trail Ruins seem kind of useless in my opinion. Like they got the some template, and I don't remember which one's in it. God damn, there's another creeper. They got the some kind of template in it, but it's like, did we really need a whole structure? Did that really need to take a whole major update just to do that? I mean, I'm sure there's many other things that they could have put in that would have been a much better use of their time and a lot more people would have found useful. I mean, they say they have their updates planned, an update or two ahead, so it's like, why are you coming up with this stuff that, like, is niche? It would be nice, but, like, it's not. Was it really worth taking a whole year to spend on that? Like, if you're trying to keep your game relevant, you should really be adding things that are gonna keep people interested. Like those trail ruins, man. Like me and PlanetChadly explored one, and then since then it's like, why do we need to find another one? Like, yeah, that's all I've really seen. I don't even know what else they're adding in it. I mean, like, I guess I did see the wolf skins and there's the armadillo, but like, is that really all they've done in the past year? I think a lot of the problem with Mojang and Microsoft is, at least from what I've heard, Microsoft does a lot of meetings, which is what takes up most of their time. That's what I've been told. I don't know how true that is, but like, if they're spending that much time on meetings that they can only put like these few things in each update, that feels like a big problem to me. Like, that's a lot of time that you could be using to do other more useful things. template just to upgrade to netherite. Like, why? You already had to get a bunch of gold, go find a bunch of ancient debris. We didn't need a template. But who is that even benefiting? Speedrunners? It's not benefiting the average Minecraft player, in my opinion. I don't know, man. Like, I think it's because Microsoft is just such a big company that they try to like micromanage everything to try and like, I guess, get the most money for their whatever. And I think they end up hurting themselves trying to micromanage everything. I mean, they've fixed Bedrock somewhat. It definitely still has a lot of problems. But my whole thing is like, after all these updates, you guys still haven't put in offhand use. Why? Like that. I'm sure a modder could do that in like 5 minutes. Why is this still not a thing? Like you have these when they put in those new controls or whatever, that would have been the perfect time to put in offhand usage. But it's still not there. And yet we have all these useless things they're putting into the game, or not really useless, but like, I don't know, it just not stuff that we need. It kind of bothers me a little bit. And then I don't know if they actually did this or not, but when I was playing 1.20 the other day on my Java account, I noticed I can't find the day counter anymore. Why would they take that out? Like, am I just like not finding it, or like, do you know? Because I can't find it anywhere, and I don't understand why they would remove that. This, cool little feature. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I mean, yeah, they're never gonna please everyone, but I feel like a lot of people can agree that there's probably better things that they could do than what they've been doing. You're always gonna have someone complain. It's just the way things are. But like some of these complaints, I really feel like are justified. Like, I don't know. I don't understand the whole reason. Like, why the trial chambers? Like, why not do an end update? Like something people have literally been asking for years, or I don't know, like, I know this would take a lot more, and they probably don't really want to add another dimension right now, but the Ether, that's like the most popular mod of all time. Why is like some form of that not been implemented into the game? It's it's a mod that so when I believe it was not when Notch was making the end, one of his ideas were to have islands floating in midair from the overworld islands, just like floating in midair with like nothingness, kind of like the end is, just with like grass and trees and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that's what the Ether mod is, Ether, whatever it is. Oops, wrong thing. You make a portal out of glowstone, and I believe you use like water to light it or something. I haven't actually played it. That would probably be something pretty cool to stream one of these days. I mean, Grant, I'm probably going to complain about Minecraft no matter what, just because I like the game and I want to see it do good. Yeah, I haven't been able to find the day counter that used to be in the debug menu. I don't know whatever happened to it. It was there before, and now I can't find it. I mean, I'm sure I could probably use my magic as a server owner to figure out what day the server is on, but like, why remove that? it just, why go out of the way to do it? I don't understand. I gotta go back upstairs. I'm out of pickaxes. No, in 1.20 I can't find the day counter. I was trying to see what day my Java cross-platform server was on, and I can't find the counter anywhere. It's nighttime.
I'm coming up.
I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong spot, but yeah, I can't find the counter anywhere now. Holy crap, I got a lot of coal.
I don't have as much as you do. I have some.
Got 7 diamonds, so I can make a diamond pickaxe, so we'll be able to get obsidian.
I just blocked off a
Actually, I wrote down
waterfall
here.
from
Just
mining, so there's some obsidian I can get that's right down the staircase.
welcome back. I mean, if you can find it, let me know. I'd really like to be able to use it. Like I said, I don't understand why they would remove it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, we need to sleep real quick. Get a drink. That don't look like no David to me. No, my sister used to play it. I think I've seen a video on it once. I don't really understand it, to be honest. I could probably figure it out if I really wanted to, but no, I haven't ever played it. Alright, so I got my pickaxe. I'm gonna see if we can get some obsidian. Can you make a flint and steel when you have a second?
If I can.
I don't think we have. No, I made shears earlier. I don't have a flint and steel.
Can I be
I
your
heard the
second?
first one was better, but like I said, I haven't played it, so I don't really know. What? You just put a flint and steel caddy corner from each other, like one in the top left. Like you can make it in your inventory. No, middle. Just
Is it steel or
oh,
iron?
try putting it the other way.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
I need to just.
Is there? No, there's no lava in here. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Could you make a bucket? No, just a normal bucket. Yeah. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to end up falling in this lava trying to mine this. I really need to get rid of this water, and if I just place it down here, make the rest of this lava obsidian. I'm like right down at the bottom. I'll come back towards the stairs. Oh yeah, Warzone, the first Warzone, it was great. I loved, I don't remember the name of the big map, but Rebirth Island, the small island that they made towards the end of the first one, that, like, I hated Rebirth Island when it first came out, but, like, it turned out to be a really good map. And now that, I don't even know what the names of these new ones are, but, like, I do not like them at all. Oh, where am I? Oh, there we go. I'll be waiting on the stairs for you. I don't know, like you would think because I know there's a lot of people asking to get that first map back. For Verdansk, that's what it was. Both that one and Rebirth Island, and they're just like, nope, let's give you this new crappy map that no one likes. And now everyone that I know that used to play it doesn't play it anymore. And I guess that's what happens when you think you know better than the people playing your game. You went past me.
Oh, did you not see what's up here?
Mm,
Block that obsidian right there.
oh, okay. If you go up the stairs a little bit,
I don't know what to do.
There might be lava underneath of this still. Jesus, takes so long. I'm missing efficiency right now. Oh shit! Creeper just sneaked up on us. Um, what came out on Warzone? Are you talking about like one of the old maps, either Verdansk or Rebirth Island, or? So I've played mobile. I have mobile on my phone. Um, I actually have what do you call that thing? The controller thing? Oh, yeah, I have a backbone for my phone, so I actually thought about I was like I could probably stream. Yeah, I was thinking like if I'm not at home sometime and I'm bored, I could probably stream on my phone playing either Call of Duty Mobile or Bedrock Edition. I mean, I wouldn't be able to have this camera that points at me, so you wouldn't be able to see me, but like I'd be able to talk and stuff and all that. This takes so long. This is painfully slow without efficiency. The joys of old Minecraft. Oh, Wars, like it's an actual like separate app from Call of Duty Mobile?
Yeah, they're making.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like, oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. I just assumed you meant Call of Duty Mobile. I haven't tried it yet. If they have the old maps on there, I'm definitely interested. That's kind of why I like Call of Duty Mobile so much, is because they have like all the old Black Ops 2 maps. If you ever played Black Ops 2, like Raid, Shipment, or I don't think Shipment was for Black Ops 2, but they still got it, like Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops 2 maps. I think that's why mobile is so good. It's a shame that I feel like mobile is probably better than the actual like console games of Call of Duty anyway. Yeah, that's a real issue with it. And sometimes you can't even tell if you're playing against bots or people. Because like some of them people just really cannot play with mobile controls. And some people can. Got 8 obsidian. How many obsidian do you need to make a portal? 3, 6, it's like 10 or 11, maybe 12. 12 should probably be enough to make a portal for sure. I'm gonna have 10 after I mine this one. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this, like I said, I'm missing fortune, or not fortune efficiency right now. I'd really be making this go a lot faster. Could you imagine trying to grief something made out of obsidian in this old version? It'd be terrible. It'd take you all day. I think I'm gonna stop after this one just so I can go make the portal, because I'm gonna be here all night trying to mine this obsidian. Make it up near our house. I hope it's not nighttime. It probably is, knowing my luck. I don't know why they put so many bots on the mobile version. I know there's people that play it. The numbers can't be that low that they have to put bots in it. I think there's something else going on there. Maybe it's just because a lot of people aren't very good at mobile controls. Like I'm not really sure. I'm gonna make a cheap portal. Oh. Ooh. Yep. Go ahead and light it. Huh. I must just be looking in the wrong spot or something. Yeah, don't walk in the lava. I don't think there's much to worry about other than gas, though.
There are.
Those are zombie piglins.
Yeah.
They were in this version. They came before the regular piglins. It's very dark in here. Normal piglins didn't come until 1.16. Well, once again, it's supposed to be like a hellish dimension, so that's why I think that Notch didn't put in ones that were alive when he came up with the Nether. I must just not be looking hard enough. That, or maybe I got the reduced info debug menu up on my 1.20 or something. I finished the. Is that full? Yeah. Is there any gravel in there? I got it. Oh, I'm putting one in there, so if you want to grab it. Probably put some of this coal in here, because I don't need all this coal. I'm going to have to make more torches. Yeah, see, I don't see the local difficulty on it. I must have the reduced debug info up or something. It's gotta be it. That's the only thing I can think of. That, or maybe I'm just blind, which could be, very well could be. Sleep. Except a cow. How would you feel about doing a little bit of exploring? See what we got for terrain around us. Grab a little bit more food first. Torches. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. I got a crafting table in case I need it. Actually, oh no, I got an extra sword. Alright. I'm ready whenever you are. Looks like there's some frozen land over this way. I kind of want to go check it out. Ooh. I love that old sound. Ooh. That's one thing I wish they never would have changed in newer Minecraft. I mean, granted, yeah, it's like not the best, but it's just like it's such a classic sound. I did not even think of that. We should probably just, well, let's just see if we can find some sheep. I got wood on me and a crafting table, so if we can find, there's one sheep right there. Just need to find 5 more. It probably says that on a server. It shouldn't say that on a single player world though. I'm pretty sure it's just servers that do that. I don't even know why a server wouldn't tell you the difficulty. You'd think that would be like, something that you should know just in case, like, right, like because What if you go into a server thinking it's on peaceful and ends up being on hard mode or something? You know.
Or you're perfectly firing into those.
Love this old terrain generation. I miss it. It's so funky and just unpredictable.
Do have to say, I'm not a fan of not being able to fucking run.
I mean, it's the trade-off of not having hunger. I wonder why that is. Why does it matter what day the multiplayer world is on? Like, why should people not be able to know that? Like, I understand why they don't let people see seeds, but what the hell is going on there? Is that a lighting glitch? Do you see that? In the ocean, it's like just a giant line.
No, look at my screen. There's nothing there.
No, you can see it. Or, oh wait, no, you can't. That's
No.
my stream. What the hell? Why can I see that? Why is the water a different color for you? It's a lot darker for me. This is the kind of lighting glitch you see in Bedrock. Ooh, there's sugarcane. Grab a piece of sugarcane. Should really probably just make a boat. That's what I should do. I'm gonna make a boat.
I just did it again. You make a boat? Wait.
These boats, I will tell you, break very easily, so you really need to watch it. Like running into stuff with them. Because when they break, they don't drop a boat. They drop planks and sticks.
Oh, we have to have two separate boats?
I don't know if we can both go in one boat or not.
How do I go forward?
You just push W, and I think you just look in the way you want to. It's kind of like a bedrock boat.
Well, I can
You
see
just
your
look the way you want to go.
quality sticking out like you're sitting down, but
I'm
also
gonna
like
grab some more of this sugar cane. Oh my god, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Holy crap. How do I get out?
shift.
Oh, no. You gotta right click. Yeah, the boats with the chests, I think, were a good addition. There's one. Holy crap! How did it end up all the way over there? Just went on a voyage without me.
People said, oh, here's
I've left it way over there.
Catch me now, motherfucker.
I like how it's going sideways. There we go. There's more lighting glitches. My boat is going sideways.
Mine is.
Don't tell me I'm the only person seeing that. Like it was literally going sideways.
Oh, I'm not turning at all. I'm not turning at all.
Stop, 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 stop. Your legs are just sticking out through the boat.
Yours are too. Look. Look at my screen. Your legs are under you and sticking out. Apparently you have four legs now. You are a centaur.
Oh, you can't see your face.
What the fuck?
You know how in the newer one when you press F5 and you can like see your back, and then if you press again it'll like point the camera at your character? You can't do that. I kind of want to ram this into a shore just to see if it breaks. I'm pretty sure it will though. I think I'm gonna run into the sandbar over here. This is a really nice looking area. This would be a good place to build like a decent sized house, I think. Plus we're right next to a desert. You can get a bunch of. What the hell? I just like made my boat bounce. Uh, when I got out, my boat broke. Oh yeah, I know. That's watching that other guy play beta. That's why I started wanting to play it, and I'm honestly having a ton of fun doing it too. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's like a little pond here in the middle.
Such a nice garden pond.
Let's see, this is exactly why I wanted to explore, because I knew that we could find some nice terrain. I think we're gonna colonize this island.
Calm down, Christopher Columbus.
Mm, oops. Yeah, you wouldn't think that such an old version would be so much fun, but I mean, it really is, especially just like how random the terrain is. Like, you never know what you're gonna find. It's so predictable in the newer versions. Oh crap, I don't think we ever got stuff to make beds. Shit. I need a couple more sheep. Let's see if I can find some over here. I thought about making a public server of 1.7.3, although I don't know how well that would go over. I don't really know if there'd be a lot of people interested in playing a 1.7.3 server. I mean, I would be. I think it's a ton of fun playing with PlanetChadly, but I don't know how most people feel about such an old version. Freaking sheep is trying to run away from me. I mean, I haven't had any issues really as far as performance. I mean, I am playing on a laptop right now on 3050, but I'm not having any lag issues. Jeez, that cow was jumping so dang high. Just look at how random this is. Like, you don't see this in new Minecraft at all. Like look at this hole. This is awesome. I like this. Oh, you mean like a server, if the server performance is good. Well, I mean, we are playing on a server right now, technically. It's just a local server. I don't have any ports forwarded for it, because I'm playing on my laptop. But, I mean, I might end up taking down my Ark Survival Ascended server, because, there's just so many issues with that game, it's ridiculous. I might end up taking that and putting a beta server on there. I think that might be fun to do. I don't know, we'll see though. We'll see if the developers step it up at all, because the game is just ridiculous. I can't even literally like open the game without it crashing, and like half the time when it crashes, it puts my computer in a black screen, so I have to completely restart my computer. And then it's like I don't even want to get on to feed my dinos because it's so bad. And the game's been out for I think about 8 months now, so it's pretty dang bad. I got 2 wool. I don't know how much you got on you. I can make 1 bed. So light up the island real quick without getting killed. So yeah, I was thinking about possibly taking that down, because they don't seem to be too interested in fixing that game. They keep putting more crap in it. It's kind of like Minecraft. They're putting more crap in it, but they don't care about fixing what's already wrong with it. I mean, there's bugs in that game from Survival Evolved, which came out like 10 years ago or something like that. Like, What are you people even doing, man? Like, I get it, it's an early access, but like, it's almost like they're not even trying. Every time they update that game, it's more and more likely to crash. Like, it was better when it first came out. Like, that's how bad it is. It's sad. Where did I put? Oh, I placed it back a while ago, didn't I? My crafting table. I didn't pick it up. I think that making a beta server might be a better use of my hardware rather than a server that you can barely ever get on because the game crashes as soon as you try to open it. Yep, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you know, if you're not interested in fixing what's so wrong with the game, then I'm not really interested in playing. There's a creeper following you. I do not know. Just let it blow up in the water. Just don't let it blow up too close to you, so you don't die. Good. That's alright. There's plenty of pigs over on that island nearby. Oh, it's a chicken. I thought that was a headless zombie. There's another creeper over here, so be careful. He's in that. There you go. He's still. Yeah, he's still. Shit! There's a zombie behind you. Oh yeah, there was no rotten flesh in this version. Yeah, I know, that's the one I was looking at when that other one came and blew up on me. I didn't see the other one. I got seeds. I have an axe. I don't want to not pay attention to that creeper because I feel like the second I'm not paying attention to him, he's going to come around and blow me up. Did I end up making a crafting table? I don't even remember. I start getting distracted by the creeper. Dirt. I'm gonna have to go over to that island during the day and grab some dirt. Got a sandstone. Where did I get sandstone from? I heard them when the creeper blew up. Yeah, I've been trying to play, but I was getting kind of tired of working on the castle just because it takes a lot of effort, so I was kind of getting bored, and then I watched that guy play beta, and so I was like, well, I'm going to come and do this for a little bit. It'd be a nice change of pace. I do get bored of Minecraft sometimes, though. Oh, I did have a crafting table. Oh, I'm an idiot. What? So you need the 2 sticks for the handle, and then top right, and the middle. No, move the one on the top left above the sticks. No. Yep. There you go. Yeah, we would have finished it a while ago if we would have just kept working on it. But it just gets... What the... Whoa, 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 whoa. just gets tedious doing all that mining all the time. It just gets tedious and boring. I'm gonna go back and finish it at some point. Just when, I don't know exactly at the moment. What? I feel like you have to place so many more torches. They just don't seem like they light up as much as they do in the newer ones, newer versions. Yeah, right, I can hear you dying. These torches do not light up anything like the newer versions. You can set trees on fire, but there was a point in time where when you set one tree on fire, you would never be able to put it out, and like it would just start burning everything in your world. So I would not set anything on fire unless you had to. Well, that's fine. Just like don't set a forest on fire because it will literally burn the entire forest. Don't throw it away. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make a double chest. I'm gonna put stuff in. No, I was just getting wood while I was waiting for it to turn to daytime. I want to go and grab some more dirt so that way I can fix that spot that that creeper blew up. Yeah. Having someone to play with you definitely does make it more fun. Playing with yourself is alright, but like after a while, I was like, this is kind of lonely. On the bright side, I can make a bed. Oh, son of a bitch. Came out of nowhere. Yeah, that was a big explosion. These creepers are so unpredictable. I didn't even know there was one there. I just picked up the dirty blew up. I'm trying to use that. Did you put your wool in the chest? Don't do it right now. It's not a big deal because I don't have enough to make 2 beds even with your wool. But whenever you come back this way, throw it in there if you would. I got 4 on me. Awesome. Um, oh, that was you. I thought that was a cat tearing up my bed. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that would be from the chicken. I don't know if you can use eggs for anything yet, except for hashing more chickens. I don't know if cakes are in this version. I don't even remember how to make a cake, to be honest with you. I never really learned how to make a Minecraft cake, as bad as it is to say. Yeah, it was fun. That was the problem though. Is like we get someone on the server and then like they'd end up leaving because no one else was coming, and then once they would leave, someone else would come, and it just like kind of went like that for a while, which really sucked. But I mean, it is what it is. It'd be nice if we could get some people on there sometime. Maybe one day it'll get there. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not until after I get this fiber internet. 'Cause that would really help Java servers a lot. Because Java just takes so much data. It's kind of hard to get a lot of people on with the way my internet is right now. Oh man, those I don't want to climb all the way up there. I think I'm just gonna leave that tree because that's gonna take a lot of work. That can just be the decor, that tree.
Oh my god, you said decor.
But what else am I gonna call it?
Decor.
Decor, decor, whatever. Same thing.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Oh,
Okay.
decor. Try and say it all fancy. I mean,
Decor,
maybe.
decor.
And welcome back, Gary. Maybe when I get better internet, I could stream that server. Maybe that'd help get some people onto it.
You could also promote PlanetChadly into your Discord.
Yeah. I don't know that I want to give out my Discord to everyone on Twitch at the moment, just because
Not your Discord, your
I'm talking about the Discord server. Since that's like for Minecraft. I don't know. I'd probably have to make a separate Discord for for Twitch or something. I don't know what to do with this egg, so I'm just gonna put it in there for now.
No, I meant like promote the 2v2w server on on Twitch.
I'm sorry, what?
Like put your 2v2w server info on Twitch so people can
Oh.
join, especially that.
Well, if I was going to put any of them on Twitch, it would probably be the Bedrock server. Just because that one's already anarchy and they can't do anything to that server that hasn't already been done. Um, Man, we're gonna have to clear out a lot of these trees in order to be able to build here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I heard something about the government and TikTok banning it or something like that. I don't know. I think they have other things that they could do that would be well more worth their time, like
Because they're afraid that China's gonna take over the country using TikTok.
China ain't gonna take over the country using TikTok. I mean, maybe. There's a lot of sheeple, but I still don't feel like that's gonna happen. I still feel like we have more pertinent issues that they could be dealing with, like inflation being stupid high and house prices being stupid high, and instead we're worrying about Ukraine and TikTok. I mean, come on, man. Worry about the people that are here first. And all kinds of saplings. Be able to make a tree farm at some point. What? So funny.
I'm fucking with you. I'm being like, so it's 4:30 a.m. okay for the alarm?
Why would you set an alarm when you don't work tomorrow?
Because my alarm will go every 15 minutes.
Well, When you set 50,000 alarms, when you don't wake up to them, what good do they do? Eventually, like, if you want me to be awake, you could have just said don't go to sleep. Really? Because I'm not the one that set like 50 alarms for 2 hours.
I was awake. It wasn't for 2 hours. It was from 6 o'clock to 7:45.
It was like 8 o'clock when I told you that you should probably get up. Because I was getting tired of listening to your alarm every 5 minutes. No. Unless you're a billionaire, they don't give a shit about you. Unless you're someone who can line the politicians' pockets, you don't mean nothing. It's a sad reality. So let me tell you, if they did care about us, pretty sure there'd be a lot of things that would be different. I think they put out enough care just to not get everyone to start asking questions, which, I mean, there are already a lot of people that do that, but, like, I don't know. There was someone that I worked with at my last job that said at the rate things are going, they wouldn't be surprised if we had a civil war because of just how ridiculous it is to try and afford to live anymore. Oh yeah, I know. I don't think I could do it. I just don't have that kind of time. It was a lot of work. Man, I still remember there was this one time this guy joined and he was trying to tell me how my server is supposed to run. Like, excuse me. I'm pretty sure I know how my own server is supposed to run. I'm not dumb. I mean, I make the rules. So, are you going to tell me that I'm wrong? It's because my server had a similar name to 2b2t doesn't necessarily mean that it's anarchy, which, I mean, it is, but at that time it just couldn't be because of how Bedrock is. But still, how are you going to try and tell me how my server should run? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? I don't know, I'm really happy that I came across Soul, because let me tell you, I don't think I've been able to keep that going because it just took so much of my time. And so, wow, that's a lot of friggin' saplings. It just took so much time and effort to keep up on it that, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's quite a few times where I was ready to just give it up. It's very depressing, but I mean, when the developers won't give you the tools to be able to, handle it, then what else? What other choice do you have? Like, I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make plugins and all that other extra stuff. I mean, like, I might be able to if I put enough time into it, but come on, man. Like, it's like the things that are possible because of what the developers left in the game is like, I just don't understand what was going through their minds when they did a lot of that stuff. Where are the beds at? I see it. There's still blocks in those leaves above us. I don't know if you're the one that chopped that down or me, but
I thought you said that there was a tree there and you were gonna leave it, so if you saw it.
no, I was talking about that tree right there. This big tree. I'm gonna leave this one, so don't chop it down. Yeah, it was probably me. I was probably talking and walked off where I realized it was done. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be. Oh, happy birthday to the Bedrock server, by the way. Its birthday is today. It's 3 years old now.
After midnight.
Yep, it's 12:43. I'm not gonna sing happy birthday though, so I mean, if you're expecting that, I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to sing happy birthday, go for it. What does Marilyn Monroe have to do with anything? I'm kind of confused where the whole thing with John F. Kennedy is coming from, but okay. Whoa. Okay, that was really dark. Yeah, I was actually thinking about changing the Bedrock server to some kind of survival multiplayer. I mean, it'd probably be pretty hard to do. I'd probably have to either pay Soul or pay someone to make a little bit better anti-cheat, but I kind of am beginning to feel like the anarchy thing is, you know, it's getting to be something that people don't like so much because, you know, most people don't want to build when their stuff's gonna get destroyed. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got most of the trees. Need to get rid of this one still, I think. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one. I'll get rid of this one. Um, I don't have any plugins on the Bedrock server. I don't know. I might be able to add plugins. I don't know. I'd have to ask Soul. I think PDSX supports some kind of plugin or add-on or some. I mean, even Vanilla supports add-ons, but it supports some kind of like plugin. I'd have to ask Soul. There's a whole like channel dedicated to it on PDSX's Discord server, so I'd have to look into it, but I don't know what all's available for it. Definitely nothing like, you know, what Java has, because PDSX is a very, it's open source, but it's definitely nothing like, you know, paper. So I'm sure there's some stuff for it, I just don't know how much stuff would really be useful for anything I do. Like as far as the vanilla servers and that. So technically that's what I run is a pretty much vanilla server. I think I'm gonna leave that tree too, because it's over by itself. Where should we build that exactly? You wanna, you said something about making like a little garden around this,
I just said it
this
too.
pond.
Garden
I mean, you could make like a wall around, and then have the wall like, what's the word, like have an inside to the wall, make the inside of the wall the base, like a giant circular base. If that makes sense. Kind of like the wall we're doing on Java, but or well, I guess it's on 1.20, but a lot smaller. Yeah, just like a wall that goes around, and the inside of the wall will be the base, and then the center will be like a little courtyard garden thing. I think that'd be a really cool idea. Just need to figure out exactly how we want to build it. I don't know. I don't really feel like there's a lot of options, so probably stone or cobblestone or wood would probably be our best bets. Because I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit there and mine enough obsidian to do that. That would just take forever. I don't know. What do you think?
We have a shit ton of cobblestone.
We have a lot of cobblestone at the old base, and we have a lot of wood. So I mean, we could do like make the most of it out of cobblestone, kind of like make the walls out of cobblestone, but make like wood log pillars, kind of like what I was doing with
Yeah,
the
just
other base, and
on the
then
corners.
I don't know, maybe figure out something for the floor and ceiling. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think as far as Java player goes, a lot of them just want to play like modded servers or mini games or whatever. Um, as far as vanilla, most people that play vanilla usually just play single player. I mean, there are like smaller servers like mine where people will play like, vanilla and stuff. But I think it's mostly people playing single player for vanilla and then like they do mini games on multiplayer and stuff like that. I mean, there are people, who want to play on a vanilla server, but it's also very hard to do just because of how malicious people can be. Like, it's one of the problems with me streaming is I use the cross-platform server as an SMP, and if people were to figure out how to join it, which don't get me wrong, you can pretty much see the server name. It's obviously no surprise I've said, my server name 2BGW, but like I don't know, it'd be really hard to try and like enforce it being an SMP without a really strict anti-cheat, I guess is what I'm trying to say, or like having land claims, which I don't know, that just feels like a lot of work. Like I just want to be able to play Minecraft and like I want to play with people who are respectful enough that you don't have to worry about anything. Like I don't worry about you or Asphyxia or Arthur ruining my SMP server. You guys are really chill. And I mean, even if you guys did do something, there's so few people on there, it wouldn't be hard at all for me to figure out who did it. Um, so we need to flatten out like part of this, but I want to leave like part of it, like the part where we're going to build, we need to flatten down. But I want to leave part of it elevated, kind of like what it is, so it looks natural. If that makes sense. Um, do you want to build it at ocean level, this height right here? Or do you want to build it a block up? How exactly? I'm gonna be asking you for a lot of opinion on this because I don't know. It's your base too, so I don't want to make all the decisions. But I would like to keep that giant tree within like the garden area somehow. So we might have to. This one right here. This one over here can go. We can get rid of this one. But this one right here I want to keep. But yeah, that was one of the reasons why I did Anarchy, just because with Anarchy, you just kind of like let it go. You don't really gotta sit there and like be a mediator, and it's it's just a big hassle, I guess, to try and monitor a bunch of people. I'm not making any money from it. Granted, I could probably accept donations if I wanted to, but I'm sure I've said this before. I don't really feel like my servers are good enough to accept donations for, if that makes sense. I just want something where me and a small group of people can play. At least as far as survival multiplayer. Anarchy, like I said, you can just let it go, so that don't really matter. What are you saying about? What's glitching? How so?
Well, I dug up got done digging up the specs where I only dug up half of it.
Oh, that's just lag. That could be because I'm playing the game on it, and then I also got a stream going and all that stuff, so it could just be my laptop. I have to sleep here in a second. An epileptic cow.
How many yellow?
How many what? I have left? Oh, um, two.
Oh, not bad.
Damn, I don't have. We're gonna end up having to go back to that other base at some point because I don't have any iron on me, and all the diamonds are there too. Come on, chicken. What are you doing? Leave me alone.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, it is. It's like kept running into me. Am I trying to make a pickaxe? That's gravel. What am I doing? Do I just like not know what I'm doing or what? Are you getting rid of this whole mound?
Whole mound right here. Yep.
Alright. I'll just try and get the cowl for the stone at the moment while you take care of the dirt. Do you have a shovel? I can give you my shovel if you need shovels. Okay. Thank you. So how's everyone's night going? Hope it's going good for everyone. Good so far, I'd say. I'm having quite a bit of fun playing beta Minecraft, which is crazy to say in 2024. Something about the simplicity just makes it fun. And having someone to play with, of course. Yes, I am feeling every minute. Yeah, that's the problem with private servers is, once the people that are there start getting bored, then nobody's really left to it. By the way, I know I gave you a copy of that world. How much have you played? Have you done anything interesting on there? That was kind of the problem with that world too. There was like, even though I had people on there that I trusted, there was still things getting destroyed and stuff. And I mean, it's not that they were necessarily destroying it, but like a creeper would blow it up, and then people wouldn't fix it, and it's like, come on, man. How hard is it to go and grab some dirt and just fill in the hole that they made? Or if they blew up, part of someone's build, how hard is it to be like, hey, I'm sorry this happened. Can you either tell me how to fix it, or can I give you materials to fix it, or just at least own up to like your mistakes. Like that's all I ask, and I feel like that was. I don't know why people just didn't do it, so it's kind of sad. I could do something like that again with people that are a little bit more honest about their mistakes. I think that would be a lot of fun. That's one thing that I've liked so far about the cross-platform server, though, is everyone that's been on there pretty much has been pretty good about not destroying stuff, or at least, owning up to their mistake, which is really all I asked, like, I wasn't gonna be mad or nothing. Like, all you gotta do is say sorry, Sorry this happened. That's all I asked, and I don't know. It was just, I guess, too much to ask, I guess. We don't even have a furnace here, do we? Oh, that's gravel. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to waste a whole coal for one single iron ore. When do you want to go grab our stuff from the other base? Or at least the important stuff. Do you want to do that now? Do you want to do it in a little bit?
Let's do it now.
Alright, I'm gonna make. Do you still have your boat, or did it break too?
Correct.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I mean, at least you have a copy of it now, so whenever you want to go and play it, you can. It's crazy. You can completely. Where'd you go? I'll get a drink real quick. Because if you're turned from the front, then it's going to go whichever way you're turned. These boats are very funky.
I just heard I have to press this side, but.
Wait, where are we at? We're at negative 1035, negative 160. Oh, that's annoying. I like how Mojang said that they never put anything in the game that would, destroy things you build, but Notch was like, oh, creeper. Why not?
You're going to be.
The boat does not want to turn. I have a pretty good feeling my boat's going to break.
Why?
Because it's not going to slow down enough. Should be the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to ram. It's going to ram it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, it still broke. Did yours just break too? Or did you get the actual boat back?
It broke.
Oh. Oh well. Oh, there's a cactus. I'm gonna grab a cactus while we're over here. Swimming is fun. I wish it was warmer out. I'm really missing Florida right now.
What are you doing before you know it?
I gotta go this way a little bit. Yeah. I already made one for you.
Oh,
Whoa. It just like spun around really violently.
mine's doing it too.
Should just be right across this ocean. Jeez, I cannot see anything.
Hope not. He hopes not what?
I don't know. What do you hope not? Wonder if I can get out of the boat without it breaking. Try and slow down a little bit earlier. Didn't break yet. I would just leave it there for now. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Oh, there's our... It's gotta be over here. I think, wait. I'm confused. Oh shit, we passed it. Go away. Go away or I kill you. Shit, I cannot see. It's so dark. Yeah, it's me and CJ. How the? No, it's a thing in this version. There's a chance for zombies to spawn next to you when you wake up. What? What is going on? Why is that door open? Jesus Christ.
That was funny.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go find some food real quick. And the only food that I know of that I can get is for pigs. So I'm gonna have to find some pigs. Somewhere. It's right here. I don't know where over here is. Just kill it and get its meat. Let's see if I can find some over here real quick. cows and chickens and sheep. Where are all the pigs at? I know I seen a million of them earlier. Of course they are. Omotorium. Thank you for following. I only just now seen that. That's my bad. If there's anyone else who has followed, I cannot see your name, so I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right now, but I will definitely say it next stream when I see it. I literally cannot find any pigs. How many did you find?
I found 3 in total, but only 2 have dropped from me.
What do you mean? My comments are probably broken. Is my mic cutting out? Oh, here's some pigs, finally. Oh, that one dropped too. And that one dropped none. Didn't see any more, so I'm gonna start heading back that way, towards the house. The one you're at, I mean. Hey, I'm at 2 hours, aren't I? That's pretty good. Guess said time flies when you're having fun, huh? One day I was working on my castle and we were chatting. I didn't realize I was live for 3.5 hours. I feel like about 4 hours is typically the sweet spot. At least for most streamers. I don't know about for me yet, but it all depends. At least for right now, I could probably stream quite a bit just because I don't have a job at the moment. You good over there? Probably cook these up real quick, that way I don't have 2 different items taking up space. The glass. Diamonds, iron ingots. Probably take the coal with us. I don't think I need the leather, I'll just leave that here. I can always get more if I need it. That's all I really need. Maybe I'll take the obsidian just because of how long it takes to mine. End portal. There is no end in this version. Another portal? You're the one that asked what it was called. Should be fine. I don't need that. It's taking forever to smelt. Are you taking some of the cobblestone with us?
Yeah.
I'll probably put whatever empty spaces I got with it. So that way that'll be less we have to mine. I don't know why there's lapis in this version. I'm pretty sure you can't enchant anything. I would say my favorite Call of Duty was probably Black Ops 2. It was a ton of fun. I liked World at War, or World War II, or whatever that newer one is. I mean, it's a couple years old now. It's like 6 or 7 years old, probably. That one was kind of fun. But I think Black Ops 2 was probably about as best as it got. I think that's just about everything. I know some people prefer the Infinity Ward Call of Duty games. Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 were pretty good. The originals back in like 2008, 2009, not these newer ones. I've heard some bad things about these newer ones. I haven't actually like played them much, or like I don't even own them. But the old Modern Warfares and Modern Warfare 2 was good. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3. They had like this thing that was like a bunch of little side missions that you could do instead of like zombies or whatever. I thought those were cool, but that was about the only part I liked about Modern Warfare 3. I went back to the boats.
Oh, I forgot about the boats. So I will be walking.
Do what? You're going the wrong way. I can see you going the wrong way. Turn around. More. That way. Can you see me off in the distance?
Yes.
Advanced Warfare. I really liked the what was the name of that Carnival Zombies map that they had on Advanced Warfare? I really liked playing that one. I spent a lot of hours playing that one. Could never do the Easter egg thing though, no matter how much I tried by myself or with friends. I got really close, but it was really freaking hard. As far as zombies go, I would say Black Ops 3 was the best for zombies simply because they had like all the maps from like World at War up until Black Ops 3. So that was really cool, but as far as like multiplayer though, yeah, I'd say Black Ops 2. Holly, stop. Was Advanced Warfare that old? I thought it was on Xbox One and PS4. I could be remembering wrong though. Or maybe I'm thinking of Infinite Warfare? I can't remember. They have too many games with Warfare in the name. It's like there's going to be too many with Black Ops in the name. I'm going to see if I can go around this island. I don't think I can. Jeez, it's getting dark.
These boats do not steer very well.
Yeah, they definitely do not. I'm gonna have to get out. It's a hole. Oh my god. Stop, 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 stop. Ooh! Where's it going? Alright, screw you, boat. I don't need you. Where are you at? Oh, never mind.
Going the wrong way?
No, you're going the right way. It's this way. It should be 1,000, negative 1,000, negative 150, so we need to go actually a little bit further this way. Maybe it was Infinite. I think maybe it was Infinite Warfare that I'm thinking of that had the Carnival Zombies map. Damn. I'm gonna take all that dirt.
Well, how did you pick?
Well, I'm gonna kill them along the way so that way I can. Sure. Another skeleton. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't even have any room for meat. Go for it, cause I could drop that. There's still two over there if you want to pick them up. It's up to you. Black Ops 1 was alright. It wasn't my favorite. Like, it wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't my favorite. I thought the space zombies map that they had was pretty cool, but I can never get very far in it. Did that arrow just bounce off of me? Gotta be getting there soon. Here we go. I don't even remember which way I'm going. I'm not going the right way. What is hitting me? Shit, I just dropped my sword. Bro, fuck off, for real. You guys are trying way too hard. They're following me because they move almost as fast as I do in water. And I'm down a sword. Bro, these mobs are trying really hard. Yeah. They don't really care so much about the older ones, but you know, they put out so many Call of Duty games. How could they really have the effort, you know, not effort, but like how could they have the help to be able to you know, watch that kind of stuff? They need to stop putting out so many and just focus on like yeah, just redoing stuff and making the old ones better. They're trying too hard to like get everyone to spend $60, $70 every year, and I think it's starting to backfire on them at this point. People are getting tired of paying $60 or $70 for the same old thing. I know I was. Well, I'm over at the beds because I don't have a sword anymore. think dirt maybe. A bone. That's gonna be a chest.
Just die.
Shit, I guess I could make an iron one. That'd probably be better. That's what I had before. Um, make another double chest. Thank you for following, Pure. I appreciate the support. Um, I guess shift click does work a little bit.
Huh?
So I guess shift click does work a little bit because I was using it to put stuff in that chest. It just don't work in like a furnace. So how, we need to figure out how we're gonna make. How are we gonna make this? Gonna make a. Should make an outline first, just so we know how we're gonna do this. Should probably grab another stack. Yeah, I heard about that. That's really sad. I hope that doesn't affect like being able to get 360 games on the newer consoles because I don't know. There's like Perfect Dark is one of my favorite games and it's on there and I'd really hate to not be able to play that because I find it a ton of fun. Um, how are we gonna? This needs to. We're gonna have to come back and just steal the logs after. Oh no, it's gonna have to go a lot farther than that. that's gonna be logs, but like as an outline, how do you feel about that so far? I feel like it's getting a little thin over here, so I might have to move this one out of block. Yeah. I should have had it go out one block farther. I never played any actual Connect games, but I do know that Rare ended up getting put in charge of Connect, so I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like the whole reason why they got put in charge of that stuff was kind of Microsoft's fault for messing everything up, like that they're working on. But you know, Microsoft likes to micromanage, so I think that's also the reason why that happened. But I don't know. Jesus, we're just gonna have to get rid of a row here. I don't have a shovel. Yeah, I never actually played any Connect games, so I mean, I never had a Connect either, so that don't help. But I don't feel like there's a whole lot of games that were really Connect compatible, I guess, at least in a playable way. This might need to be a little bit more circular. Really? This stupid grass. I still have an Xbox 360. I still have an Xbox original, actually, too. I don't really play them. I don't have the Kinect, but I do have a 360. I do have 360 games. I do have an original Xbox. I have original Xbox games. I even have an NES, a Nintendo Entertainment System from 1985. Got two of them. One of them doesn't work. One that does work. It's actually the very first console I ever played was an NES. I need dirt. I just tried to sprint. I think it's gonna end up more oval shaped probably than circular, but I think it's still gonna look good by the time we're done. I still have a lot of old consoles, really. I got two Nintendo 64s sitting behind me in my cubby next to my PlayStation. I think I moved my my PlayStation 5. I need you to sleep. I don't have an SNES, but my brother does. My brother also has a. Oh my god, these friggin' things are gonna be the death of me. My brother has an SNES. He has a Dreamcast. He has. I think he might even have an original Atari. Bro, what is going on here for real? Just let me sleep and get to the next frickin' day already. Um, we have two game. I have two Game Cubes, an indigo one that doesn't work, and I have a silver one that does work. I have two PlayStation 2s, an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, an Xbox Series S, a PlayStation 4, a PlayStation 5. What else is over there? Oh, that's my Xbox One. Um, I have a Nintendo Switch. I don't really have many of the normal handhelds that they have though. Shit, there's a creeper over here. Oh, come on, man. I wasn't even anywhere near it. What is that shit? That's bogus. Creepers are really bogus in this version, apparently. Don't even have to be anywhere near them for them to blow your stuff up. The one thing I worry about, though, having old consoles is, if, what the hell are those things called? I think they're for either reducing voltage or maybe it's for increasing voltage. I can't. They're like little diodes. When they go bad, all that liquid in them goes all over the board. So like, you gotta really be careful. And really, you should probably have them replaced. But like, unless you know someone or like you're able to do that kind of work yourself, then I mean, probably costs a little bit of money, I'm sure, to have someone do all that. But something you really gotta watch out with older consoles is when those start leaking, it'll destroy the whole thing. I don't remember exactly what they're called at the moment. They almost look like a battery when you look at them. They almost look like a AAA battery or AA battery, but like a mini one. I'm pretty sure they're called diodes. Hmm. That's the only thing I really worry about as far as having old consoles, because once those go bad, then you're kind of screwed. I know you can have them replaced, but I don't know how much that costs, or if it's really even worth it to do it, or if it might just be cheaper to buy another one. Oh, he got disconnected. I don't even remember what I came over here for. Well, there's a rough outline. I'm gonna have to go back and probably make some adjustments. Kind of gave up on doing that. I should really fix it though, because it looks nicer. I don't really know if there's much I can do to this. I mean, I guess there is. I think I might have just made that even funkier than it was to begin with. I'm not good at making circles in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, really though, I think what it is more than just like, updating the consoles. I think they just need to like update the games and make them for newer consoles. I think that would be a better solution to that problem. Because you got like Nintendo and they got like all these games that you can't get on newer consoles, but then they want to try and take down everyone that pirates. It's like, well, if you're not gonna sell it, then what other choice do you have to, if you want to play it? You expect someone to go and try and like find some really old console that they're gonna have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for just because they don't make it anymore? Like, it doesn't make much sense in my opinion. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up funky no matter how I do it. one of my all-time favorite games. One of the first games I ever played was called River City Ransom for the NES, and I think they did make some kind of version for it, like for Game Boy or something at some point. But it's like, if you really want to play that game, well, I mean, I think they might have put it on the NES emulator on the Switch, but it's like before they did that, the only way to really play the game was to like get an emulator on your computer and play it, unless you actually like had an NES in the game. I don't know. I just it just doesn't make sense to me that they try and take down all this stuff, but then like they didn't offer some way to be able to play it like on their modern consoles. Like how that just seems ignorant in my opinion. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it happens, and then the developer's like, oh, we're not gonna make enough money off of doing that, or we don't want to do that, whatever it may be, and then people start, pirating it or putting on emulators and stuff, and they're like, well, we don't want you to do that. Well, if you don't want to remake it, then what do you expect's gonna happen? Like, especially just to port a game, it's really not that hard for them to do. All they have to do is like there's programs that will convert that code, and then all they have to do is fix any glitches that might have come up from it. But they're too lazy to even do that. And then, like the Star Wars Battlefront collection that just came out recently, like that whole thing's a scam. They ported it, they didn't even port it right, and they're charging $35 for it. Like, who wants to pay $35 for a crappy port? Like, it's not even a good port. And then, like, come to find out, they apparently stole a mod from some someone who made mods for the game. It just doesn't look good on that company. All you had to do, you had one job, just port the game and make sure it was like the original. And you charged a shit ton of money, and you couldn't even do that. Like, how much of a piece of shit are you? One simple job, and you couldn't do it. Why? Because you're being greedy. It's just stupid. It's like when they made that anniversary collection of Super Mario All Stars. They had I think the three original 3D Super Mario's. Like, they did the absolute minimum. And then when someone came out with a much better port on PC, having 4K mod support, all that stuff, they take it down. And it's like, this is exactly why people do that shit, because you guys just don't care enough. It's all about money. You don't care about the games themselves, and it's sad because you're the ones that made it in the first place. Like, how could you care enough to make the game, but you can't care enough to put in the little bit of effort it takes to make it decent, you know? Like, it's sad when someone is a fan that isn't getting paid a dime to do it can do a better job than people being paid to do it. I think right there.
Okay, so what's going on here?
What do you mean? My pickaxe broke, so that's why I didn't. Oh shit, I placed that in the wrong spot. I mean, what sucks about that Battlefront collection that came out is the same people redid Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, and they did a pretty good job on that one, in my opinion. So it's really sad that they did such a half-assed job on Battlefront. Yeah, I mean, think the Battlefront collection was probably like one of the best like Star Wars games they had, and it's like they could have easily like did a little bit more and probably made a good bit of money off of that just because people are fans and they'll pay that much and they know people pay that much. But then like they do shit like that and then they got these like mostly negative reviews. It's like, well, what do you think was gonna happen when you get greedy? It's just it's like how low can you go? Um, how do you think the pillars look?
They look good.
It's two. That side is three. That's what it is. I think this part needs to be cobblestone, where the original pillars were. Um, so like my whole thing about that is like GTA 5 made Rockstar so much money that they have no reason not to go above and beyond with that game because they're going to make so much freaking money from it. It's not even funny. So like if they mess that up, then they're really freaking stupid because I mean they could literally double their budget for it and that game could be fantastic and it could probably even live longer than GTA 5 did, but half of me says that they're probably just going to try and be cheap about it and fuck it all up, which is sad. But I mean, a lot of companies are doing it this day, so I mean, I guess it really wouldn't be that big of a surprise. But like, they make so much money from that series, they would be stupid not to like. I mean, I guess look at what they did with Liberty City Stories, the remaster for that or whatever it was. I think it was GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas. It was all in a collection or whatever. Like how did you mess that up? Like people don't want to spend money on something that's broken and you're gonna promise to fix later. They want to spend money on something that's gonna work. It's like a slap in the face when companies do that shit. Yeah, that would be a very big mistake on their part, and if they're stupid enough to do that, then they deserve it, honestly. But something tells me that they might have learned from the I can't even remember the name of it. Liberty. I think it's Liberty City Club. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever that remaster was. You know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? It just fell out of nowhere. It wasn't even on the edge. Oh, I mean they did with GTA 5. That's what I'm saying. Like if they cheap out on it, they would be incredibly freaking stupid because they literally made the entire cost 2, 3 times over on the first day of release of GTA 5. So it would just be insanely stupid for them to do that. But time will tell. They should know by now that first impressions will make a great deal on how long their game is going to last. Yeah, probably put the door there. I need more doors, probably. At least one on each side for now. I haven't played Saints Row since the second one, which I wasn't a fan of the second one, so I don't really know what happened with it, but Companies think they can just cheap out on shit, and then they learn the hard way. No, you can't do that because people just won't put up with it. They won't buy your shit. Like they're gonna read the reviews. Especially now that it's been like such a big widespread thing. Like a lot of people are gonna read the reviews before they spend the money on it, and if it comes back shit, well, I mean, you just ruined your reputation, and you're probably not gonna get that back. Just like look at Halo Infinite. Look how bad they messed that up, and the game is pretty much dead 2 months after it came out. You're gonna fuck up, and then you're not gonna be able to recover, and you're gonna try and blame the people that are working on the game when it's really your company trying to cheap out. What the hell? I did like the first Saints Row. Had a lot of fun playing it. It's crazy because you'd think these companies would have some common sense. You'd realize that over time, people want more and more from games, not less and broken stuff. Like I'm just getting too greedy. It's like all the companies with the microtransactions. Like, you wonder why people don't want to play your game. They don't have an unlimited number, like an unlimited amount of money to just throw at your game. Like, it's just bad how greedy companies are getting. Oh, why did I do that? It's also like Ark. All they had to do was make a game that worked. And like every update that they put out has just like made it worse. And it's like I don't even want to play your game anymore because it's so broken. Like it's been 8 months. Why is this still a thing? Why was this not your first priority the second the game came out? It should have been. They're too worried about putting all this other crap in it. Oh yeah, that's what happens when you get greedy. I think it's slowly sinking in to some of these companies, but it's sad that it's still a widespread thing. Oh, we can just put it out now and fix it later. No, people don't go for that. How would you like it if we were like, oh, we're gonna play your game now and we'll pay you later? Yeah, that don't fly. Was that tree always there?
Yeah.
I did not even notice it. I didn't replace it. Cobblestone. Yeah, I didn't personally care that much for the second one, although I didn't really give it a lot of time, not nearly as much as I did the first, so I don't feel like that's a fair judgment on my end. And I never even played the third one. I know, have you ever heard of Crackdown? I thought the first one was the best one out of the three. The second one was like all about zombies, and I think they kind of killed it with that. But the third one was alright. I don't know if they really made enough off it to want to continue the series, though, because I haven't heard anything about it since the third one. gross. I don't know. Should we leave, you know what? Should we make the floor stone? Do you think? I think the stone looks nice. We'll have to what you call it? Make stone in the furnace since there's no way to get stone otherwise. I kind of think Rockstar knows that there's a lot riding on GTA 6 though, so it'd be pretty dumb to mess that up. I'm probably gonna need more stone than just that one stack. I played Morrowind. I haven't really played a lot of Morrowind. But I've also played Oblivion and Skyrim. Um, I remember I did play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online, and when that one came out, there was this glitch where there were these invisible enemies, and you could literally run all the way across the map, and they would chase you all the way across the map, and that's why I quit playing it. They eventually fixed it, but by that time I was already fed up with getting chased across the map and not being able to outrun or be able to kill whatever was hitting me, so I was like, screw this. I did end up playing a lot of Fallout 76, even though a lot of people said that was bad. I had a lot of fun playing it. I mean, I got to like level 300 something on PlayStation. But that game also had a lot of issues when it first came out. Actually, it had so many issues that like I think it was the second or third month it was out. It was like $15 I got it for. I do really like the Elder Scrolls series, so I'm excited for the sixth one whenever it comes out. That's another one of those series though that they should really make sure it's not messed up when they put it out. But I think they might have learned from Fallout 76. Yeah, the controls were kind of messed up in Morrowind. I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs, but at the same time, like I don't really think it was too bad. I mean, I think there's a couple parts that like if you got a bug, you'd have to restart your entire game, like your whole game from like the very beginning. But it was still a lot of fun. I know there's this girl I went to school with. She still plays it all the time because I see her posting stuff about it. My only problem with it is I've played it so much that I just get bored. I mean, granted, there's a lot to do in it, but it's supposed to just go here, kill stuff, go there, kill stuff, get an item here, there, whatever. I feel like there should really be a little bit more variety in what you have to do. But Fallout has the same problem. Go here, kill someone, go there, kill someone, go here, get something, go there, get something. I think a game that really did good in giving variety in what you had to do was BioShock. I mean, I haven't really played Skyrim much on the PC. I do have it for PC, but I haven't really played it much. Mostly played it on, I think, PlayStation and Xbox. furnace, so this is gonna take forever. I can't stack them. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think you can on the Game of the Year edition. I'm not for sure on that, but I think so. I know in the Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition, you can, maybe it's Fallout 4. One of them you can put mods on. GTA kind of had that problem too with repetitiveness. You know, you'd either have to go and kill someone, go steal a car, go and grab some whatever, you know, like item or whatever. Like there was variety, but at the same time there wasn't. Like it might be go steal this car or go steal this boat or go steal this plane. Go kill this person, go blow this up, go grab that. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, but I feel like there needs to be a little bit more variety than just killing someone or blowing something up or grabbing some item. I think it's kind of amazing that GTA 5 went as long as it did. And I don't know who was even buying shark cards or whatever, but I used to just use glitches to get money on there. Yeah. I think I've only ever actually beat the story in it one time. So I eventually just get tired of playing the missions, which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like watching cutscenes. I've seen cutscenes very many times, but it's still pretty much the same thing. Go here, kill this person, go there, free that person, go here, blow this up, go there, steal this, steal that, you know. I guess the point of the game is GTA, but I don't know. Still pretty repetitive. Jeez, what am I doing? I mean, I guess a lot of games have that problem of being repetitive. You know, you usually just do one of the few things, but I don't know. Minecraft, for example, go get blocks, build something, go get more blocks, build something, more blocks, build something. But I think for Minecraft, I just like the fact that, like, you know, like with my servers, you can just go back and see things you made years ago and stuff, which is what I think is really cool about it. But it does get pretty boring at times, doing the same stuff over and over again. It's kind of why playing beta is one of the nice change, because, I mean, yeah, you're still crafting and building stuff, but it's not quite the same as the newer versions. I don't have the whole crafting guide, and don't have 10 billion different blocks to choose from. On PC, yeah, that's a big problem. I'd much rather play GTA Online on my PlayStation for that fact right there. I mean, not only that, but like I have a lot more stuff on PlayStation because before I had a PC, that's what I played was PlayStation. But it's definitely a huge problem on PC with the mod. Like I've been minding my own business and just got like thrown out of my own car before. Had my own car like just like teleport across the map out of nowhere. It's like what the hell is even going on, man? It really sucks because GTA on PC, the graphics are a lot better. But then you gotta deal with all that shit, and so it's like either you play modded story mode, regular story mode, fuck around in single player, or you gotta deal with that crap, and I don't know. That just kind of like ruins part of the experience. Well, pick block is definitely not a thing in beta. Oh shit, my shovel broke. It's really surprising that Rockstar doesn't do more about that stuff too. You'd think for being your biggest moneymaker, you'd want to make sure that that stuff is patched out and taken out, but they just don't care. Yeah. That's also a sad thing. Is like, why didn't they put more in it? Like, they have all these updates for GTA Online, but you couldn't add like just a couple more missions to single player. Like, why? I mean, I guess it goes back to that whole greed thing. They're not making any money off of single player, so why would they add more to it? But I mean, I don't know. It just seems kind of bogus in my opinion. I didn't even make a new shovel. Zoe, come on, man. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's nice that you keep getting missions at the same time. Like that repetitiveness just gets old over time. It'd be cool if they had the way to like maybe keep generating quests that actually had a little bit more variety to what you can do and what you have to do. It'd really be nice, especially since how long it takes them to like put out new games. I know like we used to get like new games every other year from a lot of these like bigger franchises, and now they make one game and expect it to last like 5 to 10 years. sure it does, but like I don't know. Like if there's just a little bit more variety of stuff to do, they'd probably last even longer than what they do. I might have to redo that at some point. Oh yeah, that's an insane number for one game, but you know, I mean they could probably even double that and they'd still make their money back plus some, I'm sure. I don't know how much they've made off of GTA 5 over the years in total. I know I've seen it the number at one point, and it was a pretty insane number, especially considering that they made the cost of what it was to produce it in the same day that it released. But I hope it's actually $2 billion worth of content. That's what I'm hoping. But I've also heard that the story is going to be really short for it, so I feel like it's probably going to be mostly emphasizing the online play, which I kind of expect, but I don't know. Like I said, they didn't really ever do anything else with story mode in GTA 5, so you just kind of know that the story ain't gonna be really the main focus. It's gonna be whatever they can sell you in online. Yeah, that should definitely help. Um, I feel like they probably should have done that with GTA 5, but I mean, although if they would have done that, they probably wouldn't even be worrying about GTA 6 yet. I have a feeling that with them putting that in GTA 6, they're probably going to expect that to last like 20 years or something. I don't think they really expected GTA 5 to last as long as it did, but people kept putting money into it, so it's like, why bother making a new one if they're still making money off the one they got, you know? Hopefully there's more than just that and like the basic online though. Like hopefully they got like GTA 4 to GTA 5. Like GTA 5 was like a complete like multiple steps up in my opinion. So hopefully they do something like that with GTA 6. Because if GTA 6 don't blow me out of the water, then I'm gonna be a little disappointed with it. But I also think a lot of people have high expectations for GTA 6. So I don't think I'm the only one in that boat. Oh yeah, most likely, because GTA 5 put the standards pretty high, and that was like what 11 years ago, something like that. So I mean, if they don't deliver, then it's probably going to take a massive hit to their reputation. I'm pretty sure. They break. Yeah, need another shovel. I think they've probably been working on it for a while now, though, even though they only eventually just started working on it recently. I think they would have had to start working on it a while ago. I mean, why wouldn't they? For as little time as they put into all these online updates, what they've done with Red Dead, I feel like they're probably wasting a lot of time if they haven't started working on it already, or before that point. Time will tell, though. Forward again. 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. I'm sure they know that it can't end up like their remaster did because they'll lose a lot of money if it does. I mean, it's kind of amazing after watching how bad some of these games have flopped due to them just trying to rush it. It's amazing that companies are still doing that. I mean, they can't be that desperate for money. At least I don't think, but I don't know either. I don't work for them. Yeah, that's a while. That'd be crazy. And if it takes that long to come out, it better be pretty good because if it's not, that's gonna be terrible. I don't know. Not really sure if we're gonna use planks to fill this in or cobblestone. I think cobblestone. He's laying down. He's still around though. He's not in the game. Pierre was asking if you're still around. He said he got off because he didn't know what to do. A little bit of a pathway. I think I might just leave that one staying. most of that cobblestone smelt. I think I might make most of the inside glass. Hmm. Sure, why not? I might end up having to make this one shorter, so that way you can actually see. And maybe we'll make a second floor. I don't know. What? I said I might have to make this shorter, or make a second floor so that way you can actually see. And because the way some of the glass is, you're just going to see dirt behind it. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, we've had a pretty long conversation, I think. I'm probably actually gonna get off soon, because it's 2:30. I think I need to rest and think about how I'm gonna proceed with this. Might get off here and then, I don't know, maybe might hop on 1.12 for a few minutes and maybe work on the path until I'm ready to go to sleep. Just for something to do. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do the middle yet. Or if I want to do something like I said and just like make a second story and have that look out over the. Because we want to turn this into like some kind of garden. So. But I really kind of want to leave it how it is. So I might just have to make a second floor. Which I don't think it'd be bad. It'd take a little bit of time to do, but I don't think it'll be bad. I mean, I could still leave the glass. I don't know. I might as well leave the glass because if I destroy it, I'm not going to get anything back from it. There's no silk touch, so. Pretty happy with how it's turning out so far, though. I think it looks nice.
You did a good job.
Put the gravel in there. I don't think there's any gravel in here. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream and get off here since it's so late. I definitely want to get on tomorrow and work on this more though, so I think I am going to do that at some point tomorrow. I don't have an exact time, but I will put it in Discord like I have been doing. It probably will be later in the day too, so if you want to stop by and chat or see how it's going, it should be, you know, you should be around if you're around after 4. Um, if you do miss the streams, though, you can always find them on YouTube. I can always give you my YouTube name again, or I think I put it in Discord actually. I have to look somewhere. Yeah, I did put it in Discord. So if you end up missing the stream, you can always go back and watch it. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you talking to me. I am definitely, so it wasn't quiet the whole time. It definitely helps having people here to talk. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the support, and I hope you have a good night. Have a good one.